Poetry hasn't always been my thing. Writing hasn't always been my thing. For as long as I've been writing, I always wanted to write a poem about my grandfather. But when I tried, it didn't come. So I was getting out of the bath one morning, and the lines just started coming. This is called Jackanory Jim. My granddad, he could tell a tale. He entertained in great detail, with stories that enthralled us all. I never twigged that some were tall. He'd sit there in his rocking chair with such a captivating air. He'd draw us in and mesmerise, while Nan would tut and roll her eyes. I think of the amount of times he used to make up silly rhymes, or he'd compose a wacky song, and get us all to sing along. My grandmother, she'd cuss and cough when he was reeling stories off. So often to the kitchen she would storm to make a cup of tea. He told us he could tickle trout, and how he pulled a dozen out, and sold them to the mess canteen while soldiering for King and Queen. Nan heard this story once too much, and with her call she then lost touch. She threw her knitting needles down and turned to him with such a frown. "That's it," she said, "I've had enough, I cannot listen to this stuff. He's heard it many times before. Tell him the truth, he's 24. If you don't tell him, then I will. The time has come for you to spill the beans about that night, that day's events, without the false embellishments." "Oh, love old Ireland," he replied. "It'd strike me down if I've lied. If that's the way you want to play, you go ahead and have your say." Into a stream of trout he threw a hand grenade which loudly blew, a catch of fish up in the air and scattering them everywhere. "So he can no more charm the fish than I can grant your every wish. For all these years he's had you on, he's pulled your leg, it's been a con." My granddad, he could tell a tale. He entertained in great detail, with wisdom and humility. I wish he was still here with me. Thank you.